Good. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down away from the ears. Let's close the eyes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Inhale, turn the head to the left. Exhale, take it all the way around to the right. And again, inhale to the left. And exhale round to the right. Good, back to the middle. Let's swap those legs the other way. Let's inhale up with the left, opening deep into that waist, separating those ribs. Breathing in and expanding that left side of the body. Good. Inhaling to exchange and exhaling. More flexible that side today. Lovely. Back up to the middle. Let's see if we can get some flexibility. Or let's sit up nice and tall. Take those arms up. Exhale down through those shoulders. Just getting that extension fingertip to fingertip, flexing those feet. Take a breath in. As we exhale, let's rotate round to the left. Shuffle forwards. Good. Let's take a breath in. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Drop that right arm towards the left leg. So lifting the left arm behind, dropping the right arm forwards. Trying to keep a connection through the shoulders. Again, lifting and lengthening as you inhale, stretching and dropping a little deeper in the exhale. Good, let's inhale up to the middle, extend those fingertips again, keeping the shoulders down. Let's inhale, exhale, take the twist around to the right. And then let's dip that left arm towards the right leg. Inhaling, lifting and lengthening, exhaling, dropping a little deeper. Lovely, let's inhale it up. Arms wide again, really reaching fingertip to fingertip, flexing those feet. Let's push the palms up, push the hands away from each other. Really trying to keep the shoulders open, trying not to let them close on us. Good, take the palms down, reaching wrist from wrist. Good, let's take the arms down. Let's just reach forwards with them. Just coming forwards between those legs. Still trying to flex the feet. Doing that on the inner thighs as well as the hamstrings. Breathing deep into the belly, so there's tension around the hip joints, and as we exhale, it's just allowing us to move that little bit further. Good, just hold it there for a couple of breaths now. We'll use those hands to support if you need to, coming back up through the middle. Let's bring those legs in. Do a little windscreen wiper with them. Lovely. Okay, let's come sideways on the mat. Held up. Okay. So we're going to lift those legs into our little V. We're going to take a breath in, engage those lower abdominals. Let the legs out slightly, remove the hands if you can, palms facing upwards, dropping the shoulders, straightening the back. Good, we're going to hold that, really focusing on those lower abdominals for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the knees, up into that V again, really good. Nice deep breath. Let it out. Okay, next one, take the breath in. Engage those lower abdominals, widen the V. Straighten the arms, flatten the back, drop the shoulders. We're going to hold it again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands under the knees, up into that high V again. Really good. Good. We're going to put feet down in front of us. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Hands on our beach ball. We're just going to drop back to the beach ball just on the knees. We're going to take it all the way around to the left. Really reaching that right arm round so we're staying in contact with that beach ball. Feeling that in the waist. Good. Let's inhale through the middle. Take it round to the right. Good. Back to the middle. So we're not going to do fast Russian twists with this one today. We're going to keep it nice and slow, but we're trying to get that extension through the waist round to the side. So take the breath in and take it round to the left. Really feeling that twist on the right hand side. Good, we're going to hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round through the middle to the other side. Again, really feeling that pull on the left hand waist. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. We're going to do that one more time. Just flattening the back, straightening the shoulders. Let's take it round to the left. Keeping those lower abdominals engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Through the middle, round to the right. Feeling at the top of my legs. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Round to the middle. Let's hug those legs. Yeah, really starting to feel it at the top of the legs as well as in the waist, that one. Good. Let's articulate through that spine. So good for us. And I'm starting to think there might be more than 3 vertebrae in my back separated from each other. So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down away from the ears. Going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to hunch those shoulders over, pulling against that beach ball, engaging those lower abdominals and flexing through that spine. Lovely. Inhale the arms up and over. Nice breath, and then next one in. As we exhale, lift off the hands, the head and the shoulders follow. Keep those shoulders low. Keep that curve in the spine, engaging those lower abdominals. Let's bring that back up again. Reaching forwards over those legs. Lovely. Take a breath in, engage those lower abdominals. Keep the shoulders low. Let's go back down again. Breathing all the way through. Finding those separate vertebrae in the back. Lovely, arms up and over. Fabulous, bring those knees in, hug them in nice and tight. Okay, let's put the right foot down, take the left leg up above the hip, pointing the foot to start off with. We're going to do 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way, still pointing the toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. We're going to flex the foot now. Going to really take a breath in and concentrate, pulling in those lower abdominals, stabilizing the pelvis. Just drop that foot out as wide as it'll go, keeping the pelvis stable. Still flexing, pushing away through that heel. Now we're going to do 20 little pulses inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Put the foot down. So those movements are much, much smaller than when we're counterbalancing with the other leg, but still working and stabilizing that pelvis really nicely. Okay, let's take the right leg up, pointing the toe to start with, 10 in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Flex the foot. Stabilize that pelvis. Control the drop outwards of that leg. Good. Keeping that pelvis stable. 20 little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's hug both of those knees in. Good. Let's take the knees up to tabletop, arms up above the shoulders like we did last time. We're going to do alternate arms and leg extensions again. So taking the breath in, engaging the core, extending right leg, left arm, and in. Good. Exhale, extend out. Inhale, back in. So just alternating with your breathing, focusing on that lower spine. Keeping it nice and stable. Really finding that connection through the torso with each extension. Good. Remember, if it gets more challenging, you can go slightly higher with the legs and arms rather than total extension down towards the floor. We're going to do another 5 on each side. Good. 4 to go. 3. 2. So keeping that form with the lower spine and the abdominals. Last one each side. And the other side. Brilliant, let's hug those knees in. Good, we're going to take the knees back up to tabletop. We're going to take a breath in, lift the head and shoulders off, extend the arms, palms facing upwards, either side of those hips. We're going to do 10 dips to each side, so just extending to the left and back, extend to the right. We're going to do 10 each side, so 9, 8, 7, it's one of the most uncomfortable things. 6, really gets under that solar plexus. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one each side, left, right, head and shoulders down, hug those knees in, well done. Take those knees out wide for an inner thigh stretch. Just adding a little bit of pressure with the hands if you want to. Good, bring the knees back in. Cross the ankles over, grab those big toes. Let's roll up onto hands and knees. Good, we're going to take a nice breath in, stabilize that spine. And as we exhale, we're going to lift alternate arms and legs. So left arm, right leg. Extending them away from each other. So still engaging that core. We're going to work the back a little bit as well now. So we're going to do 20 pulses upwards. So we're going to point the toe to start off with. We're going to do 20 pulses of the arm and the leg upwards. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. We're going to take elbow and knee together and meet them underneath the body. So take them in, squeeze, and reach out. We're going to do 5 of those. Underneath, squeeze, and reach out. Good. 3 to go. Squeeze, reach out. Squeeze, keep breathing. Extend, last one coming up. Squeeze underneath, reach out and extend. Good, grab the elbow of the right arm, bend and flex that right leg to the ceiling. We're going to pulse for 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Both hands down, both knees down, rest back into child's pose. Nice deep breath in. Good, back up onto hands and knees. Let's take a breath in. Let's extend left arm, right leg. I think that's the right way around, maybe? I don't know anymore. No, right arm, left leg, that's it. Okay, pointing the toe, we're going to do 20 pulses of the arm and the leg to the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's take elbow and knee together underneath. Crunch and reach. Good. We're going to do 5. So crunch and reach. 3 to go. Crunch, reach, crunch, reach. 1 more. Crunch and reach. Brilliant. Grab the elbow of the left arm, bend and flex the left foot to the ceiling, and let's pulse for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Both hands down. Both knees down and drop back into child's pose. Well done. Good. Okay, let's tuck those toes underneath, push back into our crouch, stretching down through those calves and Achilles. Take it as a balance if you want to, or use the hands just to stabilize. Really dropping those heels towards the ground, pushing as much body weight through those Achilles as you can. Good. We'll put the hands out in front of us. We're going to walk the arms out, keeping the hips low, coming into a plank position. So remember, hands slightly closer together than shoulders, elbows facing backwards, shoulders down away from the ears, pulling in the belly button, tucking under the tailbone, pushing away through those heels. Great. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees, and we're going to lower through those arms, holding off in crocodile. Holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, and down. So big toes together, heels dropped out wide, hands underneath shoulders, tip of the nose on the mat. We're going to take a breath in, pull in the core. As we exhale, we're going to lift those shoulders upwards. So keeping the chin tucked in, Hands just there to stabilize, not really doing much. Lifting with those shoulders, engaging those muscles in the back. Really curving, keeping that core pulled in to support the lower spine. Staying up long enough that you can't hold the breath. Good, lower back down. Good, we're just going to move the hands down to mid-chest. And we're going to do the same again. We're going to take a breath in first, pulling in and engaging that core. As we exhale, you're going to lift with the shoulders. And then if that's comfortable, you can push a little bit with the hands. Keeping the hips on the ground. Don't let it pinch in the spine, but use those arms to extend the curve. Just to wherever it's comfortable for you. Still keeping that core engaged. Still breathing. Good, lower back down. Good, we're going to do that again, but we're going to do 10 little repeats. So we're going to do them almost like press-ups, but we're going to keep those hips on the ground. And you're only going to go as high as you can, not to hurt the spine. So we're just trying to get a curve, but not a painful curve. So we're going to take a breath in, engage that core, and then we're going to do 10 press-ups. So 1, good, 2, 3, just where your body allows. 4, 5, 6, 7, good, nearly there. 8, 9, good, last one. 10, and down. Good, just bring the arms, the hands slightly higher up under the shoulders, toes together, tip of the nose on the mat, and just rest there. Good, hands under shoulders, then we're just going to push back into child's pose, extending those arms out now, reaching the shoulders out, dragging the arms back towards the body to get that stretch. Good, we're going to lift those hips again, tuck the toes underneath, push back into that crouch. Walk the hands as far forward as they'll go, staying in that crouch. Lift the hips, walk the feet underneath us, hanging over those slightly bent legs. Good, let's come up into a half lift. Back down over those slightly bent legs. Haven't done this in a while. Let's put fingertips by the little toes. Straighten the back, straighten the arms, sorry, flatten the back. Drop the hips, bring the body up. So thinking hips low, hands high. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop back down over those slightly bent legs. Let all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Good. Inhale to a half lift. Back down over those slightly bent legs. And let's just uncurl into standing. Lovely. Facing the front, feet nice and wide. We're just going to come into a forward bend, so moving from those hips, shoulders down, back nice and flat. Just come forwards. Just lengthening through those hamstrings, getting into the glutes maybe. As far as you can with that flat back. And then just allow it to curl. Just hanging over those legs. And put the hands down in the middle. Turn the right foot out. Bring the weight across to the right hand side. Just getting a lovely stretch under that left leg. Good. Taking the weight on the hands, walking them across, turning out the left foot. Getting a lovely stretch now on the inside of the right leg. Lovely. Back up to the middle then. Just hanging again. Let all the tension go in the head, the neck and the shoulders. Good, hands down in the middle, both feet across to one side. Bring over that top leg. Sitting up nice and tall, alternate arms and legs, taking that twist through the spine from the base upwards. Stretching into that outer thigh and glute. Lovely. Take the breath in, pull that core in nice and tight. As you exhale, let's go for more twist in that lower spine. Yep, work this morning. Clinks and clunks, always good. Get those sorted out. Lovely. Let's uncurl from that. Twist round to the other side. Alternate arm and leg again. Taking that twist through the spine. Take that deep breath in, pull in that core, and as you exhale, see if you can get more twist in the lower spine. Keeping the strain off the head and the neck. Good. Let's release from that. Come sitting in the front, we'll try cobbler, feet together, dropping those knees out wide, pulling up on those toes, sitting up nice and tall. Get those shoulders down away from the ears. Good. Just keep that pressure up on those knees. When it starts to ease, just push down again. Fab. Let's bring those knees in then. Turn around to the side. Cross those feet over. Roll down under control. And then let's go for that whole body stretch. So pointing the toes, raising the arches, straightening those ankles, pulling up the kneecaps, squeezing the glutes, pulling in round the waist as you exhale, and then reaching right up out of the shoulders to the fingertips. Just holding that whole body stretch for a couple of breaths. Feel that tightening around the waist. Good. Relax from that then. Let the feet turn out to the sides. Bring the hands down by the sides, the body palms facing upwards. Just shifting to that low abdominal breath. Come up through the body, recognizing those pressure points, the points of contact between the body and the ground. So the heels, back of the calves, back of the thighs, glutes, and the pelvis. The upper back and the shoulders. Coming down from the shoulders, maybe just the back of the triceps, the elbows, forearms, either the back or the sides of the hands. Back up to the shoulder blades, the back of the head. And just noticing if any of those points have more pressure going through them than any of the others. So maybe just tweak a hip or a heel, a hand or a shoulder. Just try and even the pressure out through all those contact points. Just relax the head. So we're going to relax the crown of the head, the ring round the temples and the forehead. Soften the eyes and the eyelids. Relax the jaw and the cheekbones. Soften the lips. Just feel that softness through the head. Release any tension in the hands. Soften those kneecaps. Feel the tension leaving the body through the feet. Let's wriggle those fingers and toes. Movement back into those ankles and wrists. Bring the feet in and the knees up. Roll onto our sides and up into sitting. Sitting up nice and tall. Take that breath in, reach up out of the hips.